Today, I want to share something very personal. This is not an easy story to tell, but it's part of my journey, and it's part of how God met me, even before I knew Him. Growing up, I was never really bullied in primary school. Things only started changing when I entered high school. That's when the teasing began. I was mocked for the way I looked. I was mocked for the way I spoke. I was mocked for being multilingual, for knowing several African languages apart from my mother tongue. Instead of that being celebrated, it made me a target. Teachers were not kind either. Some of them spoke negatively over my future, telling me I would never make it, that I would amount to nothing. At school, I lived in fear. I was threatened after school. There were times classmates would gang up on me. I was spoken to harshly, overlooked, disrespected, and made to feel like I didn't belong anywhere. What makes this even harder to talk about is that no one knew what I was carrying. The rejection I faced at school was the same rejection I lived with at home, but I hid it. So every single day, I walked into school already wounded, only to be wounded again. I was labeled early in life: the poor one, the dirty one, the low-class one, the one who didn't belong. I never fit in, not with the popular kids, not even with the middle ground. So I sat with the forgotten ones, the less privileged, the ones society had already written off. At that time, I didn't know God. I didn't have a relationship with Him. But looking back now, I can see this clearly. He was already there, protecting me, preserving me, keeping me alive when I didn't even know I needed saving. There were moments when I tried to survive by pleasing my bullies, moments when I joined in teasing others just to feel safe. And that's when I learned something painful but true. Hurt people hurt people. But even then, God would not allow me to become what hurt me. Every time I acted against my conscience, it came back to me. And the same people I tried to please would turn against me again. That's when I realized this is not who I am. There were times I was beaten badly. There was a day I was hurt so severely that I was left with scars. Scars I still carry to this day. And yet I survived. Today I can say this without pride and without bitterness. God met me in my brokenness. Not when I was strong, not when I had it all together, but when I was rejected, overlooked, and unseen. Forgiveness has been the hardest journey of my life. I'm still working through it. Because success doesn't heal trauma. You can succeed and still be hurting. You can achieve and still be carrying wounds from childhood. Healing is intentional, and God is patient in the process. If this story resonates with you, I want you to hear this. What happened to you mattered, and it doesn't get to define your future. God does. If this message spoke to you,